So let's do this. I guess there's a few different ways to do this, but I'm gonna actually try something new. So the way I was doing it on the Crossfire Exterminate was correct. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that one up and this one up as well. So basically, you're gonna have two different processes though here. The one I'm gonna try here is gonna be on Tycho, which is survival. The other one was done on the Exterminate and solo mode. This one I'm gonna do public, so their randoms might be able to join in if they're farming the same thing, but if not, it's just me then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with a different melee, to be honest. I think this one's a little too slow, even though it's one of my favorites. Let's see here. Alright. Perfect.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the
smack. Put down the smack. That's what I think he's gonna say every time. Let me actually turn down the sound a little bit, because I think there's been a few times where I've watched some of my own videos and then I realized, like, damn, sometimes you can't hear me, and the gunfire and everything's a little bit over my voice, you know, so I'll just try that. So let's do this. Let's go to Tycho, and there is no randoms playing on this level right now, not in my region anyways.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, they're fucking me up, yo. No joke. Yeah, this would be fun with the melee. They'll be looking for me the whole time and I'll just be cutting them up. I'm glad I switched my melee. I'm so glad I did. Especially to this one, since it's got so much reach on it, and damage on this thing is pretty sick. I mean, it's not as my most powerful melee, but it's
Life
definitely one of them. Melee all day, yo. So I don't know if I should have, like, I don't think I could have waited. There's really no way to because the conquests and they normally don't
Additional
appear
life support has arrived.
right away, especially when you got a lot of enemies near you. Get out of there. Y'all wanna keep letting me melee, you can keep my combo up, that's fine. Yeah. And this thing also has, like, I don't know actually which one does it, but it makes it kill, like, multiple enemies at once. I don't know if it's just maybe a passive ability for the melee itself, I don't know. But it's got, like, a multi-shot to it. It couldn't be called that because it's not a firearm of any sort. But it might be like a
life support capsule
hidden
is now available.
passive ability just for the melee itself, you know, for this weapon. And whatever. It will dice out. I've seen it I've diced out like 10 enemies all at once with one slash. So I was like, whoa. I kid you not. If you've used the Orthos Prime, then you know what I'm talking about. I don't remember where. I guess I have to go through the map a little bit. Let me go through it. And go visible. Because I'm not gonna. See if I can find another route. I think that's a dead end.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh shit.
Scanning for targets.
And it's gone, didn't it? Everything didn't scan it. You fucktard.
Prepare for
Fucking Sentinel.
fighters.
My Sentinel's trash.
Ready, go to extraction.
There we go.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
We still. Oh, that's actually. Wait, which one is which? They're both battlists? Well, that's ghetto as fuck. Oh my god, that hurts. Ah, ah, ah. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're trying to kill me, man. You got lit pieced off.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with
All right.
something new. Get ready for a capsule.
Still it, still it, still it, still it. Really? Knocked me away before my steal could take place? You fucking cheating bitch. Yeah, steal it, steal it, steal it from that bitch. Steal it, steal it, steal it.
I've delivered another
Stay right into your bitch ass. Wait, pistol ammo? Fuck you. Before you kill me. Ah. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh, good save. Oh, get the F out of there. Man, and these fuckers right here are pissing me off. That whole group is horrible. Get the fuck out of here. Why do they just keep coming over here?
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Oh, I was like, why can't I go? Ah. Ah. It wants me dead. What the hell? Oh my god.
running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support incoming. China, extraction is ready. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Alright, I had to take cover for a second. Why does it keep bringing me out of... Oh my gosh. Go away. Stop it. These enemies that just keep running in just keep making it difficult for me to even work with these guys.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Wow. They always seem to magically find me somehow. It's weird. Fuck you, dude. There's one down. And there's one more somewhere. Where the hell is he? There he is, and he's not very happy. Oh, dang. That's not a good sign. To jet out of here real soon. Where did that conquest go? I mean, that battlist. Wow, the enemy spawning ratio right now is just retarded. It's just, I feel like there are just way too many enemies just hanging around me for no reason. You know what I mean? But whatever. That's fucking Warframe for you. And my health is like nothing, but they can't seem to fucking get me yet. Anyways, see if I can. Ah, you see that shit? No one just came out of nowhere, trying to bullshit me and sabotage my shit. What was that? I didn't even jump and it still did a ground slam. This game, I swear, sometimes it just does dumb shit. Alright, we're gonna try it again, I guess. I don't even expect to get the damn thing. I honestly have given up hope for this mod a long time ago. But I guess if you got a group of guys and you're in a clan with a bunch of guys and you got 4 of ours, like, you know, like it can be done, and it's, you got 4 of ours, man. Farming that mod is so easy. But good luck getting 4 people to volunteer to be like, yeah, let's run with our and get this mod. Shit, good luck with that. Yeah, that was bum. And I can't do this for much longer either. I would stay on all night until I actually got it, but I gotta study for a test. I have a test tomorrow, so... You're like, what? You go to school? No, I don't go to school, dumbass. What do I look like? Just kidding. No, it's a test for work. Test for work. Test on wines and shit like that. So let's try this again. I'm gonna go with, since nobody's playing this shit, I don't know why nobody's playing that. I'm just gonna go with the exterminate version. Show how this one's done again. But you have to understand that the battle lists are gonna spawn a lot more than the conquest lists, because you have the oculist, which appears first, Then the conky list comes afterwards, one of the red ones. And so is the battle list, but the battle list is like a shittier version and drops shittier mods. But I mean, so it drops some rare mods. Just it's like tactical reload it drops, and some other ones that are not too bad, but just, so you do the exterminate. You want to stay here at the beginning first. I always just drop an energy pack just to build that up, and once you drop at least one, you can go through the whole game. And I'll always switch to my synthesis scanner right away. I still have a couple more scans on this conky list, so that's the only one. I got the battle list and the Oculus scan, or the conky list. I just need the Oculus, or whichever one appears first. So, alright. So it should be coming any second now here. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and go invisible, and this guy's probably gonna fuck it up that joined. I should have probably went solo on this. Hopefully I can get in here before he fucking ruins it. It said I got him, right? He looked like he was still red as he was going up, but it said I got a double scan on him. I don't know. And then this guy, oh, he's about to get lit. Oh, see? I'm just gonna leave him down. That's what he gets, man. I'm standing right underneath it. You don't have to worry about it killing you. It's a little trick I learned. Oh. I would die if I save him. And now the other one's doing it. And he killed the one that I didn't steal from.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Air recon. Bummer. I got mods. I just didn't get the right ones. But yeah. It actually switched to something. It turned into one thing, and I don't know. They transform, obviously. I don't know what the hell they do. I'm hoping I got that double scan, though. Because I saw a double scan, and I was on the Oculus when it did it. And then it looked like as it was taking off after it scanned me. Or actually, it sees you. Right after you scan it, it sees you. And then it takes off, and it looked like it was still red though when it took off, and that's gonna really upset me because that means I didn't get the scan. So that would be a bummer. Oh damn, that hurt. I'm gonna have to go solo. I forgot to put it on solo in here, but it's alright. I think this guy has a clue what he's doing. Oh yeah, he does. He's a Master 24. I was thinking that he was just kind of hanging back there. No good mod dropped. Oh, yeah. You know, abort or restart. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna abort. My abort rate is like 3%, so I'm just gonna hang on to that. And I've got over 3,000 hours on this game. A lot of people have told me that that's how you know you're a true gamer, when you have over 3,000 hours on this game. But the thing is, I quit playing this game for a whole year and a half to play Destiny, and never got to play during that time. I could have gotten up. But anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. I think I've said it before when I was streaming. Alrighty. So he left and somebody else joined in, which is cool. This guy probably needs a little help through it. I ain't trying to get any mods except for the, not through any of these puzzles, because I know they have the puzzles on these. And he's asking to join now. That's why he sent me a message, just so he can have me on the chat and then invite me, but there's my throw. CCC, I wonder what that means. I live in CCT. It could be like Corpus Christi Crips. It could be all thugged out and shit. I don't even think there is such a gang here. I used to roll with a few cliques when I was in high school and shit, but god damn, dudes. I'm gonna use my keyboard. It's faster. Maybe he'll decide he wants to roll through. I came invisible. I'm gonna get shot. I think it's 3%. If it went up to 4, it was because Mexican and all them. I'm blaming it on Mexican. Mexican and Josh and all them niggas and shit. I play with Carito and his mom. We make fun of Carito's mom all the time. I don't think any of us ever actually met her. Mexican might have.
Now get to extraction.
Man, this fool cleaned house, yo. He probably liked that too. He's probably like, let me get some XP. And then if he dies, at least he had somebody to pick him up or help him if he needed help with it. I really don't care. Man, he lit everything up in here, huh? Everything's dead. There were dead bodies everywhere. Oh, I had a ball coming through there with fucking necros. You know, all these bodies just... Oh, he's got a fucking ember? Is that what that is? Yeah.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yeah, there's a mad fall off. See, it spreads. If you charge it all the way, it spreads out horizontal. I mean vertical. I mean horizontal. Horizontal. But if you just tap it, then it goes vertical. It's fucking weird. Fucking weirdo, Bo. Damn, look at him. Came in late in the game and took the kills by almost a full 100. Dang, well, Mastery 8 got gangsta on me. I don't know what I was doing. I was messaging this dude. That's what I was doing. That's right. Whatever. Let's see. Let's check my fucking abort rate. So I have 3,096 hours, and my quit rate is, yeah, it's 3%. Completion rate 95%. That's not bad. Mission is completed 11,858. 3,000 hours, that's 128 days, 23 hours, 58 minutes. It's about to be 129 days in like a minute. Back out right quick, and then my profile, stats. Oh, it doesn't. That's right. Times by game time, gameplay. So the next game I play, it'll kick me over 129 days played. Crazy, huh? You know how many days out of your life that is that you just sat here and played video games and just made brain stupid? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, they say it's real good. Just like good hand-eye coordination, which is true, but then again, there was another research that showed that it shrinks your brain when you play shooter games for some reason. I don't know. It was some stupid article I read on that. I don't know if it was legit or not, but it said that there was scientific studies on that, and so anyways.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle? Me too.
So I guess let's try this again here, but solo mode. I have a feeling, like I have a feeling that I will get the mod when I run solo. I always happen to get a lot of shit when I run solo, or I just kind of run by myself without, you know, a team. A lot of people always want to join and play, and I don't mind playing with people, but when I'm like farming for something specific, like a part or a mod, I cannot have people with me. Now, farming for resources is different because it drops, you know, it's going to drop or it's not, you know, basically, you know, I know the mods are the same way, but for some reason I get luckier. I just seem to get luckier when I do things on my own. That's why in most of my videos, I'm not running with people, and the people that I'm running with, you know, it's not often, you know, and they're usually the same people because it's people I trust. I've met a good group of friends recently in the last like 4 months, 3-4 months. I've been playing again, and made some good friends. Mexican, Josh, like I said, Corrido, El Camino. Who else? Oh, there we go. There we go. Shadow.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
I always put this thing on because they'll spot you right away, so you got to spot them first. And I always try to get a quick, easy scan on them, like one that's gonna conceal me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there it is, right there. Got it. I'm all swinging at it.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
And it was red, so that means that I'm still scanning it. I don't know how many more I'm gonna fucking need, but oh, these enemies are always so everywhere. Go away. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna start sparking lasers. Battlist.
It has developed immunity to your attacks.
The other one died fast. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it's pissed off right now. Let him chill out for a second. And it's gonna come after me now. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'll kill you, bitch. I'll kill you. That's right, run from me, bitch.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
I don't need to hit it with something else. And it dropped nothing. Horrible. I really had to sneeze and I didn't want to frighten everyone with it. Did the quick mic pull. Alright. Let's just kill... Oh my god, I thought I killed the fucker. There he is. And he dropped the wrong mod. I thought I killed him. I could have sworn he just must have teleported on me or something. So, a couple more mods, just not the right ones. Otra vez. So I'm gonna go ahead and just become visible because I'm gonna kill everything before they kill me. This gun will do it. As long as I have this gun out and I get the first shot, somebody in that fucking plant right there. I get the first shot, I usually can get the win. Is there something on me? It's like I'm smoking or something. What the hell's going on? Get off me, you motherfucker. Oh, melee, you motherfucking ass. Get off me. Is it dead? I'm on, is it dead? Where the hell are they spawning from? I hate those things. No mas.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Ooh, I can't use melee. Ah, get out of there. Dip, dip, dippity dip, dip, dip. Time to dip. This one ghost. Get glim. Get ghost. Oh my god, a bursa. What the hell's going on here? Get him. Get him. Got him. Get him, bursa. Attack dog. La 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 la. How many more? Oh my god, the number just keeps going up. Stop it. I swear I heard. Oh, it's just that thing.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Set that off just to make sure if I go invisible that my energy rebuilds on its own. Why is it running? I'm not even pressing the sprint button. That's so weird. Why was it sprinting? Whatever. I don't know. This game confuses me. I give up. It's like trying to figure out your girlfriend. It's like pointless. It just will never happen. Ugh. Bitch.
And we will counter.
Oops. There's a wall there. Okay. Oh, it's like, there's another one right here. Oh.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh man, I don't. Let's see, it is 4:31. Fuck, I gotta study for this test, yo. I don't need to study too much, so I'm kind of not worried about it. I just know it needs to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and play. Is there anybody on here? Public. Let's see. No squads. No squads. Dang it. But you got people playing this though. guess I got time for one more here. Well, where's my vape? I definitely need a hit. Yeah, let me turn this fan on too because it's starting to get warm in here. I got all these electronics on in my room, and my room gets warm really fast. Oh, that's why I always have the fan on. It'd be nice if I had a ceiling fan in here, but I don't. Oh, that was swell. I didn't even fucking get the mod. I don't think I did. Or did I? Or is it just not there because I spawned in late? Did I get it? Oh, I sure didn't. This game didn't like me. I guess because I came in the game late. Because I don't see it anywhere. Right? It would say take mod or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It's not like I don't have the mods, all of them anyway, so. Hey, what the hell?
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Yeah, I got gypped on that one. That's alright. No problem. I believe that one is just the... is it the power? No, it's not the power drift. I don't remember which one it is. It might be the power one. I don't know. Let's just finish this up. GTFO, this whole, we got a waypoint over here. Let's see, what are we waypoint in my Jeep? I don't know what the hell y'all are doing. I don't even fucking want to look at that, dude. I'll tell you what, y'all do that puzzle and I'm gonna go fucking kill the rest of these enemies. How about that? I don't think you need 3 people to do it. My buddy did it by himself, so if y'all can't figure it out, I don't know. It's just the Octavia thing, I believe, the one at the top. Once you all like that one, but I've already got Octavia. So y'all can go ahead and get that. Whoa. What are those things? Really? Whoa. I almost jumped on that one. Another puzzle?
Well done. Now back to extraction.
Even though I missed my chance of the Oculus, Conculus, and I came in halfway through the game, I still finished it out. That's why my completion rate is so high. I don't like leaving, I don't like aborting games, it's just not my thing. Especially when I got such a good record going on this game. Not that it really matters, I've never won for stats, but... I gotta jump out. Like, see this? This is what I can't. This is the one thing I hate the most about Warframe. Is that no matter how close you are to something, you back up. It's like you get stuck underneath this invisible lip. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm just jumping straight up as I move back, and it's still sucking me under the ledge. This game is so fucking retarded when it does that shit. Fucking DE bastards. 4. Where did this motherfucker come from all of a sudden? Just out of nowhere. Azrael. Every time I hear that name, I think of a little cat from the Smurfs. Would you waypoint them on the map? Is that how you... Can you do that? And like, oh, you can't do that. That would be sweet if you could waypoint somebody on the map and like tell how far they are away. That was a total waste of a run though, because I forgot to go solo on that, so we can get this mod finally. Let's try it again. So we can do it right for once. As long as we get the scan, you know, that's the main thing. I'm trying to get my mastery above 20, above 24. I'm at 23 and like, I'm like 23 and 3/4. I'm like, we're almost there. I'm so close. That's why I've been wearing Helios Prime
There is a
lately.
large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no
So I can
one
scan
standing.
my shit.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh wow. If you don't have an epileptic seizure from that shit, I don't know what's gonna set you off. Holy Toledo, Batman. Yeah, baby, here they come.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Oh, damn lips. Well, I got them both, too.
The sentient
There's
has
two of
detected
them.
me. Fighters incoming.
I didn't know there was two of them. That's might have been why I scanned the other one last time. It was red, and then it fucking came back. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. I don't want them to see me. Let's see if I can steal from this fucker real quick here. Stand under him. That's enough of that shit.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try
Alright.
something different.
You're gonna be immune for long. Motherfucker, I will kill your ass. Got them both right here, too. Ooh, mama. Oh, shoot. Ooh, that one's... They're trying to team up on me. I will kill your bitch ass. You better fuck. Oh my god, did you see that shit? It ducked off like a little bitch. How did I miss it, dude? I shot that thing I don't know how many times, and it still, like, doesn't want to die. Fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker, die. Oh, you bitch. That thing did not want to draw. Neurodes? No. That one was fighting for his fucking life, that's for sure. Ugh. No mod drop again. I hate this. I got a neuro just from that. Hey, come on. Hey. Alright. I don't even know if that'll knock me down. Well, it keeps knocking me down, and it's like stupid. Like, it just keeps knocking me down out of nowhere. My bar is supposed to be set up to where she don't get knocked down. And I'm getting knocked around like fucking ragdoll over here because the computer's a fucking cheater. And it just wants to fucking do everything it has to do to make me lose. Is that a window up there? Oh no. Fuck you, bitch. Steal from it. That thing didn't drop shit. Oh. I feel like I'm never gonna get that mod. You guys probably have no clue how many times I've farmed this damn thing. I feel like this is the only thing I cannot get in the game. Everything else I gotten. I even got the water drop naturally. Twice. The whole thing. Oh my gosh.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
I'm just getting raped over here. What the hell is going on? This fucker over here right there just keeps shooting at me from the air. I wanna be an Air Force Ranger. Damn it. Reload. I'm having reload issues right now. Whoa. Alright. Hungry there. I haven't eaten anything since I got home. Actually, I haven't eaten anything at all today. Except these potato chips. That's about it. Kind of like my daily diet right there, a bag of chips. Horrible. Luckily I'm not fat. That would really piss me off. I work too hard on my figure to be letting myself get fat. I slack every now and then, a little bit, but I get back on it. Sometimes you gotta live. What is living if you ain't living? That's what I was told. One locker I open. That's nice. See, I gotta go buy a lotto ticket. Shit. Be a lucky son of a bitch sometimes. Stop going up. I'm almost there and it just keeps going up. Oh my god, and a stupid lip again. God damn it. Fuck. Thank you.
Well done.
I don't want to go up no more. I want to get out of here already. I'm gonna hurry up. That shit will just go to fucking 200 and something. Oh, the struggle is real. For this stupid Vengeful Revenant. It's horrible. Quick break. BRB.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Alright, let's finish this bad boy up. Oh, my TV's about to turn off. Damn timer. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Last one, I'm gotta get off. I gotta study for this test I gotta take tomorrow. This test is only take me 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most, but one more time. For the win.
There is a large platoon of Grenadier stationed here. Leave
Oh,
no
damn.
one standing.
Really?
Grenier prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grenier.
My intel suggests there are
They can't
rich
hear me,
enemy
so
supply caches in the area.
they weren't even looking
I'm
at me.
unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Just hang tight over here. Get this bad boy to spawn.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting
There we
two
go.
more.
Yeah, yo.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Oh, he went through the wall. Fuck.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected him.
Was I supposed to kill it?
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
I didn't have to scan him anymore, so... Yeah, let's get them bad boys to come over here somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Oh, steal from these hoes right quick. Do it ninja style. There we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Oh, it's pissed. Oh yeah, he's pissed. Oh, he senses me. So I kill him right quick here. Oh, I had to reload, didn't I? He's out of there. Oh shit, hide. He teleported. I heard that shit that time. Last time I thought he just didn't drop anything, but nah, that motherfucker teleported. His ass is over here somewhere. I hope he doesn't fucking get killed by somebody else and then doesn't drop anything. Where is he, motherfucker? How did I not manage to land a single bullet into that guy? He got to take a bit of fucking damage. That was some dumbass bullshit right there. I know y'all saw that shit. That was some dumbass bullshit. Where is he? That sucks that he didn't respond. I don't know how to do this dumb thing. Oh wait, do that again? I don't remember the last one. Was it this one way over here? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Was it this one? What did I do? Oh really? Did I miss? Oh no, I didn't miss. So I unlocked it then. Huh. Okay. Whatever. That's the first time I've ever unlocked that puzzle. I know y'all are like, Elite, shut the fuck up already. My bad. Hey, that was... Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that was, that was like a rare, uh, container. I guess it's always there whenever you unlock that. Last time I was there too, we unlocked that. See, now I'm not gonna want to go to bed now at all. I'm just gonna go stay awake all day. I really don't need very much sleep. I need like a couple hours. I'm gonna take that test, but it's a simple test. I'm not even paying attention to me at all whatsoever. None of these motherfuckers. Suicide bomber. Ooh, nice catch. Where's this motherfucker at? Oh, he's up in the air. I was like, what the fuck is that? See him on the map.
Transference still holding.
Broken. Well done. We'll get to extraction.
Where'd he go? I heard him shoot off the bird. I just didn't see where it went. Oh. Good sound. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. I was like, how did you not die first? Why didn't he finish? He didn't do a finisher move for some reason. Octavia chassis, endo, system, some more endo, bullshit, some more bullshit, and some more bullshit. Nothing good. God damn it. I know I said one more, but I'm just not in the mood to get off.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Stop dripping on my foot. Something in the fridge. It created condensation on the container. And I was like holding the lid in one hand. And it's dripping this cold ass fucking water on my toe. Not cool. But for sure this is going to be my last one though. It's got to be. I really have to jump into this. Even if it's just for a little while. I may even get back on later, but I don't know what time is it. Let's see here. Oh, no, I'm not getting back on. I was steady for like 2 hours. Just an hour or two, actually. Maybe not even that.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon
Wait, I don't need to
attack.
scan them anymore, right? I'm alright. I completed that scan. I'm just trying to get the damn mods. Because I think I got all of them now.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
I've got more than enough scans, that's for sure. Yeah. He's not turning a
Sentient
blade
has
anymore.
detected you. Fighters incoming.
Finally. So I got all the Oculus, the Conculus, and the Battlelist. I got them all. Ashing Party, alright. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I will wreck you. Just if I can make you stop that shit. Oh, you wanna be setting off tornadoes and shit on a nigga. I see how it is. Oh, it turned into a conculus.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Ooh, with the smackdown. Okay. And no mod droppage. Horrible.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
You built up that much immunity. What the hell that is, but I think it's gonna blow up if I walk over it. I was like, I don't know what that is, but it just didn't look safe. When in doubt, bail out. That's because it still hit me. This guy's running on the map for 2 seconds. What the hell? How is that plant blocking the osprey from getting shot? Like leaves. Come on, guys. I can do E, man. Like, literally, you can't shoot through the plants. You can't shoot. Okay. Whatever. I bet you the same would be so for even if you had punch through on there. But whenever I'm even gonna get into that negative bitching about shit. You got time. I got to go, Miss Ho. Okay, motherfucker. AJ was trying to be a smart ass. Sit down, bitch. I saw that blue light and I went diving. I was like, something about to blow. You see, the funny thing is, like, that thing will sit there for a minute, but let you walk in that bitch. That shit'll blow up right away. Some stupid ass shit, right? Them damn fucking ospreys that throw those things. I hate those ospreys. Where the fuck is that bitch that keeps throwing them? You dead already? I'm dead already. Look, they're all over the place again. What the hell? I don't see the osprey that's throwing these. Where is he? I don't think anybody else throws them except for those ospreys. But I could be wrong. Oh. Ow, bitch. That little musical puzzle. I'm gonna do it again. Just so that I can get the container. Okay. I can hear the container. I bet you it's right above me. Why is it not finishing? I did it right. Or maybe I didn't. Let's see. Right? Oh, I failed it already. I think I missed it already. I don't remember which one. Was it over here? Oh, that's the right one. Oh, fuck. I don't remember which one it was up here. I think it was this one. I can hear the container. Okay, so that was the right one. But I hear it. I just don't know where it's at. Is it below me? Or is it above me? That's the question. It is above me. Fuck. Ah. I can hear it.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting two
Alright.
more faint hints.
Now, where's the, it's down here, right? Scan that baby. Yeah, yeah. Which one is that one? That is... Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, who shoot at me? Damn it. Just credits. That's it. That's it. No mas. Well, let's just finish this up and GTFO. We'll just try again later. I'm off for the next couple of days, but I just have to go. I told them, my GM specifically told me I needed to take that test last night, and I convinced my assistant GM to let me go without taking it, just so I can study for it. And I'm not even supposed to know what's on it, but I do because they take these tests on Saturday, and I've been off for like on Saturdays for like the whole last month, and so I didn't take any of the tests, and they never asked me to take any of them until today. He was like, "Make sure you take your wine test before you leave today," and I was like, "All right." And then he told my assistant GM to make sure that I took it before I left. But like I said, I convinced him. Well, I mean, actually I had to go because I had something I had to go do before a certain time. And so I told him, I said, I really need to, I said, I'll come in tomorrow, even though I'm off. I said, I'll come in and take the test. And he agreed to it. And he's like, all right, just make sure you tell, you know, big man that when he asks why you didn't take it, that I told you to take it, you just had to go. And I was like, all right, because I don't want to be in trouble for not making you take it, even though, you know, you have a legit reason not to. So he was cool about it, so I at least got to hold my end of the bargain and tell my GM that he tried to make me take it, but I didn't take it. So it's kind of on me, and I know for a fact I won't get in trouble, and neither will he. Especially if I show up, you know, to take it, he'll be like, wow, actually, you know, came through, and even on his day off and shit, you know. So I think that would probably have more of a positive effect on it, being that it is my day off tomorrow. So ooh, never mind, I'll go this way. I managed to go into the doorway while I was looking the opposite way. And I was totally left. I was not planning for it. Oh, there's a shield here. I wanted to kill my shields. I don't know what it is. Why is it not going down with the gun, but it goes down with the melee? That's awkward. What's that? He just flared back up. What the hell? That second wind and shit. I was trying to make sure that one was dead right there in front of me. I loaded like a whole clip into it. It's dead ass. Oh, let's go this way. Which, I saw him, I tried to get him, but he managed to nab me. So I went too damn far with that melee spin attack. Bitch. Thought he went around, so that's why I shot that barrel. I figured he went around there. There's some leverage on there, just cutting him off at the pass. I didn't even get any caches from this game, did I? I don't look for any. I don't really at least search a couple of spots.
We've broken their ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You're gonna have to make that quick cut back out.
We fought with honor. Let's go on the offensive.
Better run from me. I'll do it all in. Dipped out. Haha. So, I don't have to open anything. Found him. Gucci. Alright, let's
Keep
GTFO.
going. Nobody knows you're here.
Found dog poop. Not a damn thing. Got out of the car looking more like Freddie Jackson. I'll check one more spot. Or just one container. A normal spot. What the fuck you shooting at? I've only seen one back here once ever. I've never seen it again. Here one. There it is. I don't even know what those are supposed to
My
give you.
readings indicate one more.
I'm not even looking for those. I like to find at least one every game. I don't really care for finding those. I don't know if there's anything special that comes out of them on this map. So I really don't care, to be honest. Mashing Tiara dropped from one of the enemies, so it's always a good mod. It's a rare mod. I should have a few of those. So. If not a lot of them. Got so many goddamn mods, it's retarded. There was one point like 2 months ago where I had over 33,000 mods, or was it 34,000, and I sold about half of them for credits because the trader had came out and I fucking went broke buying everything from him because I was behind. I was trying to catch up, so a lot of the stuff he's been giving away for the last few months is like stuff that I needed. Even the Prova Vandal that just came out, the sword that just came out this past weekend, I needed that. I'd missed it. In the last 4 years, I missed it twice, and I was so pissed that I kept missing it. And finally, it popped up at the trader last week, and I was like, yes. Because I literally have, I mean, I have almost nothing else to do on this game. Like, literally, like, all my weapons, this is by, oh wait, by rank. Let's do by rank. Which means it's all scanned up and stuff. I had to go down to the bottom just to get to the ones that I don't have done. This, I have all the pieces, I believe, not the pieces to build it, but I have the mods, or the relics to get the drops, and you know me how lucky I am, so I'll get that in no time. This is going to be something I need to wait for. This, I will have soon enough, because there's only me, and actually both of my accounts are both in the clan, and that's it. I just build my own dojo just so that I have my own shit. I don't have to worry about anybody else telling me what I need to do in that in the clan. Y'all have heard the story before on me on that, and I just need it for trade and for, you know, just to, you know, have a little spot of my own. Anyways, I only need, I think it's like 2100, somewhere around there, like 2100 mutagen samples to be able to build that. So that's doable, definitely doable, and it will happen. So I'll get that ranked up soon enough. This is going to be another wait. This and the Furax rate, they're going to be waiting, I guess, until trader gives them out or whatever. This, I have all the relics, so I'll be able to build that once I get the pieces. This I don't have. I missed it. I don't even remember it being out. I think it was the time that I wasn't playing it came out or whatever. This I missed it the time it came out, and I barely missed it. This is coming out next trader, which I guess is not this weekend, next weekend, I believe, something like that. So I will have I believe this is coming out from what I heard, and if my sources are accurate, so I'll have that soon enough. And that are just about built. I need a piece or two. But anyways, and then yeah, so the rest is basically, it's just waiting for, and stuff that I will get eventually. So you were talking about 1, 2, like I said, this one's coming out next week. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 that are just not in my reach right now, and I just have no idea when these are going to come out. Everything else I can predict, you know, because it's just a matter of me getting the amount of mutagen samples for that, and the last 2 pieces for those. I need 1 piece for this one piece for that one. That's what it is. This one I built already. I just the reason why it's not showing on there is because I haven't even touched it to rank it up. So this will be ranked up So only these 4 weapons that are out of my reach right now. I know there's a few more, of course, that a lot of them don't even show unless, you know, unless you've been, I think, around during the time that they were brought out. If you had an account or whatever, I'm not sure exactly, to be honest. I know that a lot of stuff does not show up until you actually get the object or get a piece of it or something. So there could be a lot more stuff that I'm missing. I just don't see it. Like I don't know if it may even be PC specific, but I have seen what was it? And not on the game. I don't know if it was on a website, on a web page or a video, but I believe it was a Degen Wraith. It was like a Degen Wraith or a Wraith Degen Sentinel. And I seen this, unless I had a dream of it, but I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere online. And it, like I said, it may even been for just PC, just the way they have, like, you know, there's the founders have Excalibur Prime. That shit doesn't even exist on consoles. So it's very possible that there's some, you know, PC exclusive stuff, just like there is PS4 exclusive stuff over, you know, Xbox. So, what have you. But anyways, and objects, I don't know, I'm missing a lot of objects. Not a lot, but from here, the rest of them are incomplete. But then I got all these boxes that are undiscovered down here, and I don't know if those are just for later use, or I mean, I've played everything, unlocked every fucking mission. Enemies, there's still enemies that I need, quite a few enemies. Like there's one here in the middle, there's stuff, nullifier target, I got one of those earlier. Those, I think everything's in like alphabetical order. Oh no, it's not. There's a yeah, this is definitely not in alphabetical order. So I don't know, but most of this stuff I have done. So you go down the bottom, I still have a lot of undiscovereds. See, there's no way. And there's just no way there's this many enemies in the game that I have not discovered. These have to be for like later use. I'm just assuming. I mean, I could be wrong. I know there's a lot of the I don't think I ever played one of the acolytes that they had. They come out and they get special mods from them and stuff like that, like body count. That was one that I wanted to get, and I researched. I was like, fuck, I can't get it, because from acolyte, one of the acolyte events, they come and they only come out for a certain amount of time and then they're gone, and they only come around like every 6 months or so, or something like that, from what I heard. I don't know, it could be inaccurate information as well, but pretty much that's what I heard. So I gotta wait. I still need to scan the regular stalker. I got one on him yesterday. I just need one more scan on him. I got 2 of 3. And I figured out how to scan on the regular stalker, because you don't even get, once you beat a certain, I think it's War Within, I think that's the one. Could be a different quest. But once you beat that one, then you always fight the other stalker. I forgot what it was called.
New alert marked on navigation.
What the fuck his name is. I don't even see that fucker. I don't know where it's at. Pretty visible with his red face and shit. I don't know. Whatever he is, the harder one. But you just play the low level missions. You just run around and play low level exterminates on Mercury and stuff like that, and he'll pop up. Like he'll be hunting down some of the noobs and shit, and the noobs got all new frames and stuff. You want to play with the low frames. The stalker comes out quite often too. You know, it's funny. Kuva, I need a little bit more scan. I finally figured out how to scan these stupid things. They're stupid, but yeah, you can actually scan the Kuva while you're playing Kuva missions. All this I'll go over in the next couple of days, because that's all I'm doing right now is scanning. So don't let me kill this video with all that. I just gotta get that mastery up. That's what I'm working on, and it's basically finishing up the last few weapons that I have. And I'm like right there, 3/4 of the way. Just a little bit more. Hit that 24. Rushing on. Arcwing. Oh, that shit's blurrier than the motherfucker. What the hell? Why is it like that? There we go. Centaur. Boo boo. See, I have the Casas, but it's at 0, so I need to rank that up. But the other two I don't have. Yakuza, and I think it's actually this one here, Singus. Those are the only two I need. I got all the other guns. I got all the Arcwings too. The only one that's missing here is the regular Odonata, and I deleted it because I was not going to buy another slot for the Odonata just to keep it when I never use it. And if I used any of them, which I don't even use the Odonata Prime, I would have been using this one anyways if I was going to use either of them. But the Elytron, this is the one that I use. I love this one. I don't know, I love, some people don't like it, but it's my favorite one. I don't ever die when I use it, no matter how hard of levels I'm playing. I will wipe out the boss on the Arcwing boss that you play to get the Titan parts, or Atlas parts I mean. So yeah. Did I just insult Warframe and say Titan like I was playing Destiny? Damn. But yeah, this will get ranked up eventually. And I got all of this one I just deleted yesterday to make a weapons spot available for the Kansas. And this one here is in the process of being built. Yeah, it's gonna take a little work. Maybe maybe another week or so, maybe 2 weeks, and then I'll be at 24. I'm sure it's just gonna take some working at. Yeah, see that Yakuza, I just need the guard, which I probably can get right now. This one I need just the barrel. And both of those are on Still Meridian, which is where I'm at right now. Well, actually, not both of them. I don't think both of them are, actually.
Anything you need, Tam.
See, I just built that, so I don't need that. And the one I did need was the Yakuza. I have 20,000. No, I don't have 20,000 yet, so I can't buy it yet. That's what I just ranked up to the next level. See, the next one still is locked. I just unlocked this one yesterday, and I haven't worked up enough standing to get the guard there. But once I do, I can build that. But the cool thing is that like I go to the next title, and it just tells me I haven't earned enough. I think I ranked this one up before, so it's not charging me the catalyst and all the forma and everything else that you need to level these things up to the next level. It's just letting me go to when I get to when I get to 70,000, that 12,551 gets to 70,000. I just click next title, and then it'll just say, do you want to go to the next level of protector? And I say yeah, and then it just sends me. It doesn't charge me anything. I don't gotta pay nothing, credits, nothing. And I'm assuming because I've ranked it up before. But the funny thing is, I ranked up Red Veil when I first started, on the very first time that years ago when the syndicates first was like a couple years ago when the syndicates were brought out, and about 2.5 years ago maybe. And then that was the first one that I picked, was the Red Veil. But as I ranked it all the way up and got bored with it, and decided they hadn't even come out with secondary and melee weapons for the syndicates yet. It was still, they only had one weapon, which was the primaries for each one. And that's when I quit playing, and around that time, and then went to play Destiny, and I was on Destiny for almost 2 years, a little over a year and a half. But when I came back, for some reason, I had to re-rank this up with everything, you know, with everything. I'm not understanding why I'm having to not rank up and use the stuff with this one. And I also had, I think, these two going back in the day, but I've done all of them. I've done all of them, and I have all the weapons already, every single weapon. And right now I'm going back, I'm already unlocking them all one by one again, because the first time around I didn't pick up the little things here, the little cow sculptures. So that's what else I'm gonna get. Well, this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and get this as soon as I can, build that. Then the next thing, I'll rank up and get the sculpture, because I'm gonna put all the sculptures in my shit. And then I need to rank it up a little bit more, and I need Firequake, because I don't have that yet. Everybody's like, why you don't have Firequake? What? Obviously I don't, because it doesn't say one owned. But I don't know, I could have got it when I was Red Veil. It's in Red Veil too, and I just didn't rank it up all the way. I didn't need to, I just ranked it up far enough to get the sculpture, and then I backed out, because it's like, fuck that, I already went through all that and did all that. And then my boy is in Red Veil, so I didn't have to unlock it completely to get the weapons, because I had already gotten them from my homeboy. So, but yeah, I got all the weapons, and I should have them actually all still, except for a few of them. That's my favorite one that I use. Of course I have that one, and of course I have that one. I like the Syndicate weapons, so I kept them, most of them, not all of them though.
These may help the flow.
I still have this one. Still have this one. Oh, I still have this one too. Damn, I got all three of those. Okay. Offerings.
These offerings are pure.
Still have that one. Still have that one. And still have that one.
A perfect specimen.
Still have that one. It's actually one of the Gamma Core. It's one of my favorites. Still have that one. And still have that one. One owned, one owned, one owned. Damn, I might just have all of them without even knowing it. One owned, one owned, one owned. Well, this is my favorite primary, so I use the fuck out of that. This used to be my favorite secondaries, but then I found the Maycore a little bit more effective, so I switched. So that makes 100% so far. All of these, I have all the weapons. I still have them, even though I ranked them up. Let's see what I have here. If I kept them all, I deleted them or what. One owned. One owned. One owned. Wait, did I look at all of them? Wait, I could have swore I saw that somewhere else. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh, I skipped this one. That's the one I think I skipped. My high ass. No, I gotta look at that one. What the fuck? Why did I'm tripping?
Are you betting against us, Tim?
Oh, this is the one I didn't look at. I was like, I didn't look at one of them, but yeah, that one. This one. And I have one of each of these too. So I have every single Syndicate weapon and on hand. I like the Syndicate weapons, so I kept them, I guess. I thought I got rid of a couple of them. I guess I just decided to keep them. Double checking them because I'm so fucking ripped. My last hit. I could have swore that I didn't have one weapon, or maybe two. Yeah, I guess I do have more. Oh well. Yeah, I got every single Syndicate weapon. Yeah, that's what we're working on, just getting the rest of those sculptures. Just so I can put them in. See, I have two right there. There's supposed to be a third one right over the side, but I think I might move them up to the top over there. How do you do this? Equipment, landing craft, place decorations. there. I don't want it too close to each other. Okay, well, place decoration. There's the one that I got, the red veil one. I just haven't put it yet. What else do I? Okay, so I have all this stuff up here. Put all my sculptures in there. I have a lot of sculptures just sitting in there. Fucking thing. They all got gems in them too, or stars, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna put this one up here. So we can find an even spot for it, like right there. So there's 3 on this side. 3 syndicates. That one, that one, that one. Oh, they all light up. Pretty cool. And the other 3 are gonna go on this side. I was thinking about squeezing all 3 like right here, but that might be too tight, right? I think it looks fine where it's at. Just put the other 3 over there, and then I'll just throw up another different collection here in the middle of some other bullshit. But this one here doesn't seem right. Well, that's a little better, I guess. Maybe back a little more. I feel like it's not where I want it to be. It's pissing me off. Whatever. That'll work. Alright, so yeah, I got 3 now. I'm just going back to collect the skull. I think the only reason why I'm going back into the factions. I don't care about anything else really. Except for that one mod too that I need. But if like I said, it was a red veil and I could have maxed it out there. But there's really no point when I was gonna jump over anyways. I said, fuck it, I might as well just do it on the next one and just hurry up and get it over with. Because there was 3 or 4 things I needed in the Steel Meridian. I've gotten one of them. I just need the next Arcwing weapon part, the mod, and the sculpture, and then I'm done with all the factions 100%. I'm sorry, I take that back. I still need to get 2 more sculptures, but I'm just done like with the weapons and getting mods and everything. That'll be it. It'll just be like a sculpture thing from then on out. All right. But yeah, that mastery though, man. I can't fucking seem to get up there fast enough, man. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. I don't even know what the Mastery 24 test is either. I have to go and study it and practice it and all that shit. But pretty much I have everything. I mean, it's crazy. And there's so many weapons. The last time I counted, like a year ago, or almost, yeah, about a year ago, last time I counted how many weapons in the game there were, it was like 377. And that was like, that's almost a year ago. So, go figure how many weapons are really in this game now. Around 400, if not more. It's all about getting the last few pieces in, but everything's ranked up, and just kind of, I guess that's a waiting game and shit. Total kills 1,937,546. That's a lot of fucking kills, man. That's like a whole country and shit. Wiping out a small country and shit. 128,000 of them kills being headshots. Shit. The only thing I still use out of all of these weapons that are most used is the Stinger on my I use either, well, right now I've been using uh, I'm using Helios Prime, but my normal everyday setup, well, this is the same thing, yeah. Well, not the Vikram, or like the bracket's what I used to use. But my everyday, like when I want to run something hardcore and I want to be at my best, this is what I run right here. Orthos Prime is my fun melee.
Tenno, there's
But
a
if I want to go
time-limited mission
ham,
alert available. Check navigation.
I'll use either the Galatine Prime, which I prefer, but I like using my war as well. But I probably would pick the primary choice would be the Galatine Prime. I just like the way this thing looks, and it's so cool. It's like the coolest looking melee ever. This is my power build. You guys want to take a look at it? I'm not afraid to share my builds. My power build, it's got 200 strength, and it's got a duration of 103, so I give it a nice little accelerant, which gives you extra fire damage while I'm running, you know, my world on fire. And it gives me 30 seconds of extra, of just high damage to the enemy, so it works out real well, and it's built real good. I always do a quick thinking rage build. It's one of my favorites. A lot of people don't use this, don't know how to use it or how it works, but basically when you start taking damage to your health, my health is 740. I keep a real high health, so I always max out my vitality so that this takes real good effect. As soon as they touch my health, I start building energy, so it's okay to take damage. And that's why the way I play is I'm like a Rambo type kind of guy. I like to run in and just fucking murder everything. So as soon as I start taking damage to my health right away, my energy starts building up, so that allows me to pull my supers off or specials off as much as I want. And then if I get too hard of a hit, that energy that builds me, it'll take you into your health if you get hit with a real high damage hit from an enemy. Then it drains your energy to stop lethal damage with 240% efficiency. So this builds your energy when you get hit real hard, and this stops you from taking the damage by using the energy that you're building from the damage you're taking. You see what I'm saying? And it's like a reverse cycle, and it's kind of like these two play together perfect. So it works for me. And like you said, you got to have that vitality maxed out. That way you have plenty of health to work with. When as soon as they touch that health, if you're taking a hard hit, it's going to take maybe half your health, 2/3 at the most, and leave you with plenty to rejuvenate. And that's why I use rejuvenation. Power drift, so that way my energy can build back up. Power drift goes to just to add that extra damage. I didn't really need the range. I don't have a range build. That's just a regular 100% range build on this one. Streamline, of course, so I can have efficiency. I like to use fleeting expertise as well, but that takes off the duration. I didn't want to lose any duration. Prime flow, so that I have crap loads of energy. It also works with this pair, so that when I do take a hard hit, I got plenty of health building me energy, and I got plenty of energy building me taking damage. So it's just like I said, it's like a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 mods right here play a very important part in it, and that allows me to take a lot of damage and accumulate energy, so I can keep using my supers endlessly. You know, even when your supers are going, like when you have a world on fire going and you take a major hit, it'll fill your energy right back up completely, and then you're just pop off accelerants. You're doing extra damage you're taking damage, but you're doing extra damage as well, and then it stuns them. You got the that one mod that I was trying to get from the syndicate, then that's gonna, of course, knock them off their feet. But just them catching on fire and staggering there for a second is distraction enough for me, you know, to do further damage to them with my gun or whatever other, you know, powers I want to use. Or even if I just want to get the fuck out of there and run, I can do so because they're staggering on fire, you know. So a world on fire definitely plays a good defensive role. It's perfect for me because of the way I play, you know. Intensify strength. Of course, you got transit fortitude to get more strength. These are, you get 3 power mods there: power drift, intensify, transit fortitude, and it'll get you good. And then continuity to add a little bit of I could put prime continuity on there. I could, and that would actually work, and probably something I will do in the future. I mean, it fit perfect, and I just didn't feel like putting another former on. It's got 4 former already, so I decided not to do it. But definitely for this build, because there's, in order to do that, if I put another check polarity on there, it's gonna cause some of my other builds to go into whack. This one here I just built yesterday. This one here is a massive range, light damage build that, you know, you can use for like the lower leveled enemies, but you cover a whole lot more space. Probably not the most max build that you could use. Actually, maybe it is, because I have stretch, overextended, and cunning drift. I don't think there's any more range mods. I think that's all of them. So yeah. Oh yeah, Dollar got a brand new Porsche. But anyways, let's see. And then I got this build here, which is probably my most efficient build. It has the most efficiency, 175 efficiency. You got the fleeting expertise and streamline on there. You got 170 strength, which is it's like a mid build. It's got good damage, good range, 145 on the range, good efficiency, but there's no duration on this, which means that this build is perfect for, like, you know, for like low level, mid level, semi high level endurance matches. And the thing is, the duration only affects your accelerant and your fire blast, and that creates like a circle around you, a flame, and it only goes for a certain amount. Like, look, my duration is 2.5 seconds, but I mean, with this build, I understand that I have it set up like that, so I primarily use that fire blast for, like, you know, like kind of like a ninja would do a smoke bomb. You know, if I feel like there's too many enemies around me, I'm taking damage, I'll do a fire blast and get the fuck out of there. And that just buys me, that's, you know, 2.5 seconds of, you know, stunning the enemies and them taking damage for me to, you know, make a good jump and GTFO. And then accelerant, I just won't, I get, what, 3 seconds on that duration? Yeah, 3.75, and that's just a very temporary, but it does help. The accelerant, I do use it. It's very temporary, and I have to use it multiple times to get maximum effect out of it if I'm trying to kill large groups of enemies. And then it really doesn't do as much damage as the other build, but it does more than the first build. So I find Ember builds, and I use all 3 of them. I use all 3 of them, and you can see they're built. You know, everything's set up, and they're all set up different. They all have different stats, and for different, you know, environments. Because this is like my favorite, you know, character to use. So definitely can adjust to any environment. I have the same thing with Rhino. I don't use Rhino a lot, but I've been using him quite a bit lately. But I got different reels for Rhino. Mag Prime's another one of my favorites. Ooh, that sexy bitch. Loki's one of my favorites as well. I love using Loki, especially now that I got my Zeneric the way I do. As soon as it builds up, you got this energy overflow. I maxed it out already. It's a passive, so as soon as it builds up, you just use it. That's why I use it every time. You'll see it. I started doing it recently. Like I said, I haven't made any videos in the past like a month or two. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been about a month. But now I have to, because I just fully unlocked it about a month ago. But since I have, I use it quite often. And like I said, when your void pulse builds up completely, just use it, and it goes for like 9 seconds. I just use it and turn it right off immediately, because then this kicks in right here, this energy overflow. It's a passive ability. It replenishes 4 energy per second for the duration of the match. So for the rest of the game, especially, it's helpful if you're playing like, you know, long distance survivals, or you know, or during defense matches, or excavations, or interceptions. It helps real well, because you have that energy just completely building, constantly building through the rest of the game. You don't have to worry about picking up orbs and stuff, especially when you're Loki. And Loki's one of the fewest characters that have this ability, but you can actually go invisible, and while you're invisible, you can build your energy from this passive effect right here. And a lot of the other frames, when you're actually using a power, it won't allow you to build that energy. So you just have to, you know, unless you're picking up orbs. But when you have Loki, you go invisible, and this kicks in and continues to work while you're invisible. And I have 33 seconds of invisibility on my Loki. So I go invisible for a total of 33 seconds, and it's by the time, like when my energy's full and I go invisible, even before, like halfway through, like after like 15-16 seconds of that 33 seconds, I'm back to max energy, because it built up so quick on its own. So it's very helpful, and you can just stay invisible for long periods of times without having to worry about finding more energy and stuff, you know. And of course, you will get hit by nullifiers, and you know, knock you out of your invisibility, and you get hit by, you know, certain what do they call, the stupid green bean looking things that take your energy as well. The infested, whatever the fuck they're called. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, those things will wipe all your energy out and shit as well. And then those stupid guys that look like they're rolling around on razor blades and make that annoying ass squelching sound. Yeah, those things, they'll take your energy as well. So you just gotta be careful. Keep your distance from those things, and you'll be alright. But even if you gotta make a run for it, you're still gonna build up energy. Very, very helpful. Zeneric is by far, and I've looked at all of these. The only other one that I can see being very helpful is probably Materai and Vazarin. I just like a lot of the passive effects on a lot of these are pretty good. But anyways, we won't get into that either. Just a little education on it. Anyways, I gotta get off, because I have to study for this test for just a bit. Take me a fucking little cat nap, and then get up and go to work on my day off. But it's cool. Actually, before I go, I'm just gonna pop this bad boy right quick here, just because I'm curious to see if I get another Lotus here. And we did not get a Lotus out of that. That was wild, man. Huh. Oh, wow. But it may... Actually, I'm positive it's going to be a bulky build. I'm pretty positive it'll be a bulky build. I know she says Kim, but the way she says it, Ho Kim, motherfucker. Ho Kim. Mother. motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. That bitch just took the... What the hell? Where the fuck you going? I just... okay. At least you're happy, puppy. Bring your ass back over here. That motherfucker came, too. It ran right back up in there. I hadn't even selected anything. Bulky build, bulky build. Knew it. Oh, I can save that one and take the prints. I tried to use... Hey, you lazy bitch. You just gonna go to sleep just like that? I'll just do it some later. I'll take the prints from this. Well, basically, I used a Lotus print and a bulky build print, and the Lotus print didn't override it this time. It does. It's very rare that it doesn't. But then again, there were two different styles of Kubras as well, so I'm sure that plays a factor. I don't know. It used to be easier to breed them back in the day. I think they made it a little bit more difficult. I'm sure they fixed something or changed something. They change everything in this game. It's constant battle of winning and losing with your favorite shit. Like if it's one thing, if I had one wish from DE to make one thing go back the way it was, it would be to make the Gamma Core go back to the way it was when it first came out. Oh my god, the Gamma Core was insane. That thing was so powerful. It wasn't even fair to the game. It just raped City. It was fun though while it lasted. I still have mine too. It's actually a really good weapon if you have it built right. I got 5 form on mine. But this is the build that I use the most right here. Magnetic and heat. 70% status. Only 10% critical, but it's I don't really use it as a critical build. But yeah, this one works out real well. One of my favorite weapons. I'm not really seeing... I can't really see the chat. Let me see, since I'm bullshit talking. Broadcast, view comments. Let's see. Hello, let's see. Advanced settings, display message to spectators and spectators' comments. Yeah, there we go. I actually never have my chat set like this, but fuck it, yo. I'm playing PC right? No, I do not play on PC. I am playing on PS4. PlayStation 4.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
This is one I used to use quite often. I actually got this Brack mod. I haven't quite fitted into my scheme yet here, but I will eventually. I rolled it twice, obviously. I'm not sure if I'm completely happy with that roll. Fuck. I actually need to sell some of my Rivens. I have stupid amounts of Rivens, and then like I've just sold them for credits. I mean, for Endo to the computer. I've never actually sold one for platinum, and half of these I don't even use. Actually, there's only I think 2 that I actually use. This one, which I almost never use the Scourge anymore, but I have this one on there. And oh yeah, I use this one too, the Quanta, and then of course I use this one, the Murloc. I have this one on a build, but it's like I don't know. As you can see, a lot of mine are really high number rolled. Like this one's 2, this one's 5. I just kind of play with them. This one's 1, this one's 7, 2, 7 on this one, 1, 1. I just kind of roll just to see what I can get, you know. A lot of these weapons, the ones that I kept, are ones that I like. This one I still haven't even unlocked yet. This one's for the sniper rifle for the Sentinel. I got a death machine rifle for the Sentinel, so I got a couple of Sentinel Rivens as well. Yeah, I'm just not into the Rivens like everybody else, and I know they're cool, but I just don't seem to have very good luck with getting good Rivens. I get a lot of shit Rivens. Like, who the fuck uses the Endure? Or even the Bratton for that. I mean, I like the Bratton, but people always say it's trash, and it is trash. I mean, actually, I got a decent build on mine, but it's not good for, it's definitely not in-game material. You're not taking that into a fucking, you know, a T4 level game for fucking an hour or so, you know. This thing is stopped fucking working after like 20-30 minutes at the most. Phage. I have a good build on my Phage, but I don't use this one. I just don't use any of these at all. And this one I rolled so many times, even though I think I got this roll that you're seeing here on the second roll. And of course I rolled it 5 more times after and still have gone back to this same roll, the one I got on the second roll. I just don't like the rolls that I get. These things. Junk rolls. Which one did I say I was gonna roll? Nah, I ain't gonna roll nothing. Save. But anyways, and speaking of mods, I'm back up to 23,000. You can see my total mods, 23,000 mods, and this is because I had sold and I was down to like 14,000, 15,000. After I had the 33, I sold a little over half of them, so I was down to about 14,000, and now I'm back up to 23,000. There's just so many mods that I have. I'm a mod whore. I collect them. I just collect the shit out of mods. I have fucking shitloads of prime mods. And we've got extras, and I see people wanting to buy these all day long, and I just don't sell them. I just hold on to them. I don't know why. I'm a fucking rare mod whore. I got so many different. Just got another one of these earlier. Gnashing Bayar. They just go on forever. I just got so many fucking mods, it's retarded. And then people pay plat for these. I got 2 extras. I'm gonna sell those eventually. Actually, what? I got a third one over here, actually. So I got 4 total. Oh shit. Why is it separate? Oh, that's probably because I'm using that one on one of my builds. And when you use one on, like if I had three different ones, if I pulled them off of this stack, it would be 3 single spots for it. I don't know why the game does that. It's fucking weird. But it's just separate by itself because it's on a weapon. Look at this shit. I got 4 intensifies as well. But they're all different numbers. Sometimes when I'm ranking up new shit, I need to... I don't know why I do that. I fucking had this game for so long. It's like I could do that and it not hurt me. Name. Rare ass mod. What are they trying to buy? One of my boys was trying to buy one fucking mod from me the other day. Maiming Strike. Was that what it was? I don't even see that mod. I thought I had it. By rarity? Huh. I could have swore I had it. Maybe I do have it. Maybe it's just somewhere else right now. I don't know. Or maybe it's not a rare mod. I don't know. Actually, what I do every now and then too, I'll go to duplicates, and the ones I have the most of, so if there's any rares, which there's always just one that pop up first, power throw, select one, select one, select one, and select one, and let's transmute some shit. Bullshit. Heavy trauma. No, they just didn't give me that shit. Dicks. And it's like a lot of people go like, why don't you just use 4 of them? It just gives you some junk shit. If you use 4 of the same mod, it gives you junk shit. Watch. Actually, that wasn't too bad, but I've never actually gotten that good of a mod from doing that. Ever. That was actually quite interesting. I'm gonna try it again. Just to see. Ugh, see? Then it gave me that shit. That figures. One of those. One of these. Let's go a little further in. We'll do a streamline and a vital sense. I want the one mod I continuously try to get is I can't even remember. The one I'm trying to fucking get on that goddamn game. That's all I've been trying to get. Vengeful Revenant. That sound bitch. How many do I have? Like, Thunderbolt. Pistol Pestilence. And let's do Malignant Force. Actually, let's do a shitty energy channel. See, when you start getting those mods, it doesn't get any better. Like, I've never gotten a shitty mod like that and then gotten another good mod after it. Let's do a 4 again. Just for shits and giggles. See? I'll start getting nothing but shitty mods now. Like, all the rares that I got, that's probably all the rares I will get for the rest of the night. I think your luck just wears off automatically doing this. It's kind of like a scratch off. It gets shittier and shittier and shittier and shittier, and you just like, fuck this. Yep. See, and that's it. I just won't get it never gets any better. Once I get one shitty mod like that, a common mod, I never get any more rares. It's just a waste of fucking credits and shit. And I already knew that, and I still went ahead and did 2 more. Like a dumbass, just to prove it. And I proved it. So I just kind of want to breeze through these. I always look through everything. Oh shit, I haven't even done these yet. I don't have 4 hours to do these. Fuck my life, man. What time is it? It's already 6:24. Damn it. because I want to get that mod already. Actually, let me do the ones that are going to happen real fast here. Before I do that, I just want to get these done real quick. Might as well change this shit up.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked.
Get off of my screen, bitch. I know what you look like. You need to pop up your face every time you fucking say something. Shit. Videos prime. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. I don't know which build I'm gonna use here. Oh yeah, well, we'll go with the efficient endurance build here that I like to use quite often. And just let the dog run around for a little bit. God damn it, I forgot all about these. I have to do these because, I mean, I'm probably just gonna end up making coffee and not going to sleep, or actually just drinking it before I go to sleep. And I will fall asleep after I drink coffee, but it keeps me from sleeping for long periods of time, so I'll end up waking up after like 2 or 3 hours, and that's probably what I need. Like I said, that test is like a 10-15 minute test. It's just over some wines. It's over, to be exact, I think it's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different wines, and then 2, I think, of my choice. So yeah, pretty simple. I've been working with a lot of these wines for years. I've been at the same job for 4 years, and it's easy. I just want to make sure I got everything down. I know I need to know. I got one of the guys actually told me today what the test was about, so I kind of, you know, gave me a little heads up on what it was. Like I said, I haven't been there. I haven't been to work on Saturdays when they given the test in like a month. So I just they finally caught up with me today and said, "You take that test." And out of the 4 that I missed, I'm lucky they're only asking me to take 1. But they know I know most of my shit. I think that's why it's not a big deal to them. And it's not even a test to like even mean anything. It's just so that my boss can, I guess, see everybody's kind of knowledge status.
There is a large platoon.
Funny thing is, I don't even drink wine or any alcohol.
It is time for those against us to pay.
That's what I
If we
say.
can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
Slow ass sword. I'm already narking on you, huh?
They spotted you.
Pussies. Alright, I'm just gonna run through and look for these things real quick. Oh, damn it. I have to go back and pick that up. Oh, snap. There we go. I always find these things so easy. I don't know, it's like my thing. This is what I do every day. I do my syndicate runs. And I search for these stupid things, and I find them all. Not all the time, though. I do miss 1 or 2 sometimes. Oh my god, I hate when they back up like that and you just can't hit them with your melee. It irritates me. They just walk backwards slowly enough to stay out of your fucking sword range. And it's like, dude, come back here, let me fucking slash you up, bitch. You're surprised where sometimes these things are hiding. I just love finding them. It's kind of like, that's the only reason why I play this. It's because I really like searching for the stuff. Oh, come on, Ember. You're not supposed to be fucking falling off your feet like that. Bitch, how dare you hit that alarm?
Time to break in.
Oh, fuck
you. Override complete. Move on.
How did I look this way up? This melee is really pissing me off. I don't think I want to use it anymore. What the hell? I saw at the corner of my eye, but I'm freaking out. I saw something red at the corner of my eye, and I was like, so it wasn't what I thought. Wait, did I check? I checked this way, right? Yeah, that's where it came from. Well, what the fuck? And if we gotta go that way, then we can't even go that way, because we haven't even gone... The blue dot is showing me where my teammates are. They're way the fucking the boonies over there, and they never came this way. I like to use that as a marking point of where not to go, or where I came from anyways.
Alarms have been reset.
The bomb has been reset. Damn. Oh, I don't know why I thought that door was open. See, once I do that, my energy just starts building up, and it builds up pretty fast, so I'll just run around and shoot shit on a regular. Before you know it, you got full energy. I always wait instead of trying to use it. Everybody trying to use their shit right away. Oh my god, another fucking whole area to explore. Okay, whatever, let's do this. The funny thing is I get impatient, like, oh god, I gotta look at all these spots. And then I end up going through it really fast, usually, because they normally block off the parts that there's really nothing, and you're not going anywhere. So... Fuck that melee. like this sword anymore. It's too slow. I got so used to using the Orthos Prime that I can't use this one anymore. It just feels unnatural to me. Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Okay. Let's go to the left. We'll go clockwise. You know, I always swing back and forth. I'm like making sure that I check all the areas. I don't know why I like to blow up those things. Hey, hey. I'm pretty sure I scanned them all, but yeah, it would be red if I didn't. Oops. I should be hiding around the corner, you don't even know it. Alright. So we went clockwise, and that's where we came from. Did we check in here? Yeah, we checked in there already. And then I went around this way, and then I started cutting in there. Did I check in here? Yes, I did. Okay, so that makes 2 corners. Going clockwise again, and this is the 3rd hole. And take it. Look at this. I got ferrite. I mean, I just constantly are getting resources, opening every single thing, and a lot of people don't do it, and I don't understand why. Because I mean, I never need to farm for resources unless it's something extra rare, which the only times I've ever really had to farm for anything was one time I had to farm for Oxium, and it wasn't even that much. And then way back in the day, I think I used to farm for neural sensors, but I got so many hundreds of them now that it's just even, I don't even think about them. Just okay, so all that area is searched. We came from there. That door was blocked. Searched all that area. We're done. We're just gotta go through here now. And what the hell? Oh, who's on the alarm? Oh, you fucker. Really? Oh, Knox? Oh, rapey, bitch. I know that motherfucker wouldn't come after me, dude, when I have my Gamma Core, bro. The Noxes don't have a chance against my Gamma Core. Alright.
You are surrounded by Premier Marines.
Who got 10-0? Who got your mama?
For the lowest.
Zerker still got 10 seconds. 9. What do you think he's going? He tried to jetpack himself out of there. You saw that shit? Two more. Supposed to go that way, so always go the opposite way of which way it tells you to go when you're searching for these things. Yeah. Same noise your mama makes. I'm smashing it.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
The mother is broken. Hey. Thought I saw one over here. One in my eye. One more. Yeah, this gun is really effective, especially when you have like you have a carrier prime on. Cause he's got that ammo mod that converts unused enemies into whatever weapon you have equipped. So you have your primary equipped, it's going to convert unused ammo into your primary, you know, whatever. You have your secondary, you know, and so on. We'll do it for the secondary. So it's pretty cool fucking mod to have when you're, and that'll keep you from like running out of ammo. I mean, there's a few weapons, you'll still run out of ammo, but at least, you know, all you gotta do is just run around and melee for a minute or two to get all your ammo back, because you get back really fast. It's a matter of being able to maintain it, a melee combo status without having to use your gun. So just so you enough to, you know, you can replenish it up, and then you can always switch back to it. Like there's all 8. Damn, got him. I love looking for those things. The funny thing is I'm not even doing Red Veil, but whatever. They always drop something good when you're on the move, you know? That's probably why people don't ever pick shit up, because they just don't want to turn around and go back for it. I don't mind so much. But, yeah, I can get, like... After doing it fucking 20, 30 times, you're just like, oh, I don't want to pick nothing else up. But I never really get like that. I like kind of... well, treasure hunt kind of thing for me. Real quick, I'm gonna do these. And just, it took fucking longer. There's like 6 of them I gotta do. Well, 5 more, but well, actually, we'll try not to do too many too fast, because we just need to get 20,000. I can build that one weapon. Just want my mastery up. That's all I want. That's all this grind I'm doing for the next couple of days, is really just to get that mastery. The parts I need to build weapons and all that good stuff.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction
I wonder if you
point.
get even.
Happy
I wonder if you
hunting.
get mastery for collecting mods. I don't know if you do. Or I should go and collect all the fucking
They'll have plenty of robotics.
mods I
Robots
can
never
get.
fight for themselves.
We cannot let our
I
target
forgot
know
to
we're
change
here.
my menu
Track them
and
down
shit.
quickly. They're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Please don't bust the fucking window out of this shit. Hey, scan that bitch while it's red. I don't know if that works or not, but I know I need to. How you gonna miss both of them, you piece of shit?
We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
What's with the blue screen? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, I see what happened. They broke the glass out like just fucking first thing I said for them not to do, and they go ahead and do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was not expecting that puzzle.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Ah shit.
Alarm is successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. Alarms have been reset.
I don't wanna die. I'm a noble rabbit. Wait, that went in there. What about this one? I go in, yeah, I went in here. Okay. So make sure I check them all thorough and shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! I like how this gamma core just destroys everything. Not like it did back in the day, but it was actually. All three that I found, all three I found have been on top of that fucking boxes in that same corner. Oh damn, look, there's another one. Shit.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Found the target? Okay. I'm gonna stay right here too. What the fuck did you just get on top of? Saw that shit? You even look dead.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
doing that, but whatever. Just getting mad over it. The map is so huge. It's retarded. one. I'm tired already. Which mod did I get? Sell explosives. Gosh, I'm so tired. I don't know if I can play anymore. Take the chat back off. See, the only reason why I even look at it to begin with is because a buddy of mine that comes in sometimes, and buddy Stoner. And I don't mind bullshitting with him, but I normally don't really communicate with the viewers very much.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done. You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the
Hey.
synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
The fuck? They look like they're near. I was shooting at them.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Warframe is strong.
Are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I will reward you. should you perform synthesis.
God damn it, dude. Fuck off, man. I couldn't get that motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck?
Your hunt is finished. Pay me a visit
Stay
to
still,
receive your
motherfucker.
reward.
Yeah, you don't have to use that thing no more. That's the whole thing.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
focus on what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of running through the game now. And really, like, my brain is, that's why I've not said a word. And maintaining my composure better. I'm just tired. I've got a long day at work and yesterday and then came home. I haven't been asleep since. And on a normal basis, I do this all the time. I just, I don't know, I'm just kind of tired lately. I can't fucking anymore. Oh, I really can't. Can't do anymore. I'm so tired. I'm gonna have to get off, guys. It's been fun. I will be back on later tonight, and I'm gonna get some rest, and I can get up and study, because I'm gonna go ahead and study before I go in. I'm gonna just go ahead and sleep for a few hours real quick, and then get up, so that I can, some of this restlessness out of the way. But, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next vid. Deuce.